training today because I want to talk about a subject. First of all, I want to wish you guys a happy Easter, and I want you guys to know that what I'm about to show you today, it's something that really changed my business, and I want to share it with you guys. And I want to share it with you because I want what I've been learning to be able to change your business, right? And I think that's what it's about. So this tool that we call messenger marketing just started, not too many business owners, entrepreneurs know about it. And I want to share with you guys. This is going to be a powerful tool. If you're an entrepreneur, I don't care if you're in the real estate industry, if you are in network marketing, in retail, whatever it is, many restaurants are using it. Many people from MLM, direct sales, are using it. And they're using that because um, messenger marketing, if you really think about messenger marketing, you guys, some people still use the email Yahoo, right? Yahoo. So you guys remember that Yahoo, right? So Yahoo um, has always had a chat. If you guys can please turn off your phones. I got a actually room full of people here that I wasn't expecting, so I'm excited. I'm excited and I'm thankful because I see so many people, hungry for that knowledge, and it's exciting to be able to do that and to have you guys be part of this training. The subject that we're going to talk about today, it's messenger marketing. Mr. Mark O'Donnell, how are you? From Dallas, Texas. Ms. Bertha, how are you? So let's go ahead and move on. I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. I want to give you an overview. This is what I call Messenger Marketing 101. I want to give you some information, some basic information so you'll know. And the people that are here in the room, what we're going to have them is actually log into the Facebook and the what they call the integration with Facebook and Messenger marketing, because I think that once we do that, then it'll be easier for people to understand it. I actually have even my phone connected. I think I'm ready to do all this stuff for you guys. Um, we're going to get started with all this right now. And I'm going to open, actually, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my screen, okay? And so we're going to do, I'll go ahead and do the entire screen, okay? So we're going to start with this presentation. And I call it Messenger Marketing 101. And it's 101 because what I want people to understand is the foundation of messenger marketing, where it came from, and the power where it's going. Because the problem with us entrepreneurs, and we're very hungry to become entrepreneur and financially free, but sometimes we're not hungry enough to learn the tools that we're going to need to get there, because it's so hard to do it by yourself, guys. So messenger marketing is really has helped me so much to develop my business, to grow my business, and to scale my business to another level. And I want to share that with you guys. So we're going to start right here, Messenger Marketing 101. One thing, the first things you guys need to understand is this, and I think I'm going to use network marketing for this instance. Messenger marketing is such an amazing, beautiful business, but most of us don't know how to leverage it. And we want to go out there and talk to everybody and their mom. I had that problem, and that's what it's about. It's about networking, right? But it would, to me, and I'll give you my story so you'll understand. This was 2 years ago, and I was so frustrated because I was like, man, I talked to JJ, 6 months ago. I talked to Patricia 9 months ago, and I talked to Adrian 12 months ago. I don't even remember what I talked to them about, right? It's so hard to remember. We only have one brain, right? I should have thought about us a little bit more than that, give us a 1.5 at least. Um, but one of the things that we need to understand is that it's very hard when you're creating those leads to follow up with them. Like, how many of you remember that person you spoke to on Messenger marketing on your Facebook Messenger a year and a half ago? Have you followed up with that person? We haven't, right? It's very hard to follow up with those people. So look at the trends. If you don't believe, and this is why I'm so, if you guys should have seen my office before, I got a bunch of books here. I've been here since 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, actually 10 o'clock. We went to do some things with the church this morning. some campaigns that we're doing. It's amazing, doing the ground floor work, so that way now. Then I came over here to the office, and now I've been working online all day long. Okay, so understand the industry and the trends. Think about this: 7.5 billion people are our total population today. Out of those, internet users, $4.21 billion. But 4.21 billion people. That's 53% of the penetration online. This is when I had the moment, because most of us are talking to 10 people here when we can talk to so many more people online. And until the day we understand that half of your business, if not 3/4 of your business, is going to be online, I don't think that our business is going to scale. We want to scale it as fast as we can, right? And that's why I want to teach you guys these tools. 3.1 trillion people, active social billion people. That's 42% penetration and active social media users. This is from January 2018, and this ain't my stats. These are stats that I found online from another company. It's called Hootsuite, as a matter of fact. Okay, so unique mobile users, 5.1 billion people. If you can only understand that we can target 5.1 billion people, how many would you like to have 1/4 of those? 5% of those will get you to a 7-figure income. We just don't know how to leverage it, right? We have to be honest with ourselves. And that's why I want to teach my team and all of you guys to be able to leverage your business and take it online, okay? And then the last one is the active social users, 2.9 billion people, 39% penetration online. Those numbers are like crazy. Like, if you grab this and you start an online business and you understand it properly, so you start the groundwork here locally, right, like we're doing, but then understand and take it online, you will 10x your business no matter what. Now, yes, it's not just about talking to people online, right? But it's also about using the right tools to get us there. Okay, so I'm going to show you today just the foundation why this is so powerful. So email marketing, I put this slide in here because it's very important for us to understand why. So email marketing versus messenger marketing. I'm not going to say versus, because people, and I was even showing that doing this last time, and this is inaccurate information. It says that email marketing, it doesn't work anymore. That is absolutely false information, and I correct myself today. Just because the average open rate is 22% and messenger marketing is 84%, it makes sense, because if I send you a message, you're probably going to open it before you open my email, because you say, oh, I'll check my emails later, right? But we're just psychologically, we go for the message, right? So if we go for the message, for the instant message, we're going to open it automatically. Am I correct on that? So that's why, and the power of the open click rate is because you're so more ready, and to as soon as you get that click. I just got 2 of them, both on an email, but when I got the message one, whether it's text message or messenger, you're going to open it right away. So understanding that, because the reason why I say that is because what I'm putting together for the trainings is that messenger marketing and email marketing is 2 of the most powerful tools you will ever use to build your list. And if you have the bigger the list, the bigger your paycheck. Okay, that is, I'm not taking, don't take my word for it. You guys can Google this information, because you want to understand it for yourself. Why do I need to build a list? Why do we need, and to me, the messenger marketing is very powerful to build a list. Okay, messenger marketing and email marketing are similar. One is just the email and one's the instant message. Okay, but those are both messages, right? Those are both systems that we all use as marketing strategies, right? The bigger your list, the bigger your paycheck. So if we don't have that paycheck, maybe you should consider taking a look at your list. And that's why I want to show you guys this, because this is to build a list and build a foundation online on business. And why messenger marketing with Facebook is because one of the things that these days, it says these days, marketing online is tough. Yes, we know that competition is fierce, and sometimes it feels like you have to fight tooth and nail for every new customer, right? Not us. We're not going to have that problem because we're going to have some amazing marketing put together. Maybe you're getting frustrated. Maybe you're looking for a leg up on your competition. Maybe you're looking for a new communication channel. Powerful words. This is a communication channel if you know how to use it right. Like let's say you work throughout the day. Let's just say we have the perfect ad, right? Ad content. Maybe we are talking about the funnels yesterday. If we have a sales funnel, the perfect sales funnel put together, and you put it on autopilot and you go to work, it's working for itself. We just don't understand. We don't know how to do it. Okay. And those are the things that I want to show you guys how to put this on autopilot when Patricia's at work all day. Okay. So if she's at work all day, I'm going to show you how you can do that to maximize your results while you're gone. In the evening, follow up with them. Okay. All right. So what is messenger marketing? Messenger marketing, number one, we're going to talk about number one, which is marketing, right? It helps people to educate people, right? Like videos, like giving people that information to inform them, entertain them, and demonstrate value, right? That's one word that we don't use much. We all do is sell. Yes, we all want to sell, but we don't want to give that value. All right, let's go pretty quick with this. Number two, sales. So first is marketing. Number two is sales. What? To engage with people, to qualify people, to close people, and what? Upsell them. Why? Because once you engage with them, now you can engage with them and upsell them. But if you never engage with them, it's hard for you to do so. Okay? And then number three, it's customer service. Guys, even though we're small entrepreneurs, we have to have a system where we have that customer service, right? So this beautiful system, what the way it's set up, is for you to be able to have that customer service while you're at work. It answers all this stuff for you automatically. Have you gotten any of you guys have gotten a chatbot on your Facebook? Somebody sends you a message and you type and then everybody answers automatically? What is that called? It's called chatbot. But do you understand that this is 2019? Do you understand that that's artificial intelligence? Wow. You never thought about that when Yahoo came out. You guys who used to use Yahoo or where was that? Those old email systems. It was all message based. I think Yahoo was one of the first ones that came out with the messenger. I may be wrong on that. Of course, so we said number one, marketing, sales, and customer service. Those are the three primary things that I think, and I'm sure they could do a lot more than that, but these are the primary three things that messenger marketing can do for your business. Okay, how did this come around? So Facebook, what they did, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a Pixel, Facebook Pixel. Facebook Pixel is something that you install on your website to actually, let's just say you go to, what's your name again? Catherine. Let's just say, example, you went to Amazon.com, right? And Amazon.com has a Pixel installed on it. So they know that you went to their website and they retarget you on Facebook. They have that. It's powerful. I actually have it on my face. I'm gonna teach you guys all that. What's the Facebook Pixel on the landing pages that we're creating? Have those Facebook Pixel and analytics put in there, so that way you know who's been in your website and you can retarget them, and then you can send them access to your Facebook Messenger so you can chat with them. That's powerful. That's powerful. Okay. So what happened is Facebook Pixel. It was a Facebook. They came up with the Facebook Pixel. Then they released Facebook lead generation, which I use a lot of Facebook lead generation for. It has a lot. You can create a lead form, right? And it spits it out. Like if you do a Facebook ad, you get the leads automatically, and you can download the leads in Excel format or CVS format. And then now they came out with Facebook Messenger marketing. What that means is they don't really do the Facebook Messenger marketing, but they open up the API. In other words, they open it up for the ability for third-party softwares to come in and connect and give you the power of messenger marketing. Messenger market Messenger bot marketing. That's the way it works. Does that make sense? Okay, so it is the next generation in marketing and medium. If you guys see the active Facebook user worldwide, I showed you guys this. You can go to Statista.com. Statista actually give you all the information that you need. So you want to say, I don't know if what Javier is saying is it's accurate. Let me see for myself the statistics. Go to Statista.com. It gives you all the stats on Google, Facebook, all kinds of stuff. So you ever want to look something up. All right, so the next great marketing medium is basically what we're talking about. From remember when you guys used to get postcards in your mail? We still do. We were passing out a bunch of them this morning, so that still works. That still works. And then you went to email marketing. So see how it says email marketing, now messenger marketing. I'm gonna say that they're both gonna stay there for a very, very long time. Okay, and then of course they do all this, the email marketing, postcards, and everything to create lead generations. Well, one thing that most of us struggle with and are going to struggle with is creating leads. What do I say? How do I talk to people? How do I follow up with them? All that stuff, I'm actually putting a class together. It's going to be 30 days of class. So the first 30 days of somebody coming into the business, they understand that and they know what to go to, because until we know and we help people understand the tools and the skills that we need to build our business, it's going to be very hard for all of us. And I want to do it not just for a team, but for everybody that's on the internet. I mean, so many people need that help. And it's like, show me. If I don't explain this right, people are going to be lost. So I want you guys to understand that. All right. So I heard that your network is directly connected to your net worth, right? So if you don't have a network, show me paycheck. You don't have a what? A net worth. That's right. So what can again? What can messenger marketing do for this? Messenger codes. It has Facebook comments, ads, website overlays. Don't worry about all the stuff that you see right here. I'm going to show. We're going to walk through a real quick process on that, so you'll see exactly how it works. Okay, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna. I'm gonna minimize this, and I'm actually going to maximize my other page here. All right. Okay, guys. I'm going to show you guys hands-on what ManyChat does, okay? I'm going to reverse engineer it, actually. I think it would be better to engineer. So I want you guys to write this down. ManyChat, ManyChat.com. Okay? So when you write ManyChat.com, that's actually my phone on the screen. Okay? The reason why I said I'm going to reverse engineer it, because what I want to do is I want to show you a couple of the campaigns that I've created, and then I'm going to go back and show you how I made it and why I made them, right? So let me go to these, okay? So I created a couple of them. One of them I'm going to show you for real estate agents, right? He's actually one of my clients. So when I created this link through Messenger Marketing, it does a couple of powerful things. Once I show you how they work, because that way it will put it together. You'll see what it does, and then I'm going to show you how you can put it all together. That sound fair? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you click on it, wait a minute. Let me down now. We'll do a different one. All right, so I did this one for, of course, one of the companies that I work very close with, Next Level Leadership. And so one of the reasons I wanted to create this was because I wanted to give people the ability to become leaders, right? Do you guys sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays get that link in the morning, a personal message from me? Mm-hmm. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it through Messenger Marketing. It's automated. Pretty cool. I send a message to everybody at the same time. with the permission because they have opted in, just like email. When you opt into the email, then it gives you that information. So check this out. You at first, when you first got this, for you to be able to get my messages, you have to go through this process, right? And so once you go through this process, boom, okay, check this out. All right, let me move this over to a little bit. Oh, supposed to be at the bottom. Okay, so if you see this, what does it say? I'm basically asking somebody if you have a home-based business. I'm gonna click on it, say yes, right? And then automatically answering at the bottom. You see that? So now I'm gonna say free account, and it takes me to my page where they can create an account, right? Or schedule a call with me about leadership, and I have my calendar. This is all automated. Now I'm going to show you a different one. Let's look at this one for fitness and nutrition. I've been in fitness and nutrition for 5 years. So look what I did with this one. When I did this, okay, 1, 2, 3. That's when they click on my link, the link that I showed you, this is what they get. They get options. What do you want to do? Are you interested in losing weight, gaining weight, or healthier lifestyle? So if you go healthier lifestyle, it's automatically answering. See that? So you set it up one time, and you have I call it my online assistant. You see how I get excited about this? When I discovered this, I'm techie, but I was like, I really want to learn everything about it. So I went online, and they started messaging me already about this, and I paid $1,900 to learn all this stuff. Okay, so here we go. I'm ready. Do you live in San Antonio? This is the powerful stuff that you can do, right? Let's move forward. Let's do an overview call. Got them on my calendar. How many people did you call right now and talk to them? You know that I was getting 5 or 6 of this a day. I had to turn it off. I literally had to turn it off. I haven't turned it on because right now I don't have the time to do this. But if you guys understand this and put it on autoplay with the landing pages that we're creating, that's going to be very powerful. That's why I thought to teach you this, because this is going to work very well with internet marketing, very well. And I'll explain to you why in a later session. All right. So, and I'm gonna do. All right. So I just wanted to show you those two little pieces so you'll understand how it works. That's messenger marketing in action. Okay. Now, one of the things I want to show you is this. So this is mine, right? Right now I have 800 subscribers, right? And this has actually been in 2 months. In 2 months, okay? Because, and again, one of the biggest problems that we have as business builders is, okay, great, you have 800, but I mean, you have all these landing pages, you have all this stuff. How do we create traffic to it? That's the key. That's the where the success comes, not from creating this. This is the basic, but because what I'm trying to build here is actually for entrepreneurs to build that foundation to have to for you to be able to get all these contacts, but follow up with them. Because if we don't follow up with them, what's the use? You're wasting your time, right? So being able to do that with people. So here's the dashboard. Okay, this is very powerful. Subscribers, you can do a calendar here when they subscribed and so forth. And so when a person opts into it, I want to send you, Patricia, I'm going to send this over to you. I'm going to send you one right now. And I want you to actually copy because I want to show you guys on live exactly. Okay, this is giving me a problem. All right, don't worry about it. That's fine. What we're gonna do is the following. So that's the dashboard, right? Now, when you connect to ManyChat.com, what it's going to do is going to say, give me authorization to connect with your Facebook. So you're giving ManyChat authorization to connect with Facebook. And now all your Facebook chats and everything else will be here. They'll be also on your Messenger, but they'll be here too for you to manage. This is actually what they call, I call this my back office manager, right? You can do so many things with this that today I'm just going to give you the basics, but there's so many things you can do that you can do tagging, you can do campaigns, you can do autoresponders, you can do so many different things. So here's my audience, okay? So Rachel is a person that she's actually here. You guys know, no, you may not know Rachel. She's actually here. Yeah, she's here in the office, right? So when she opted in, I know that she opted in through what? My MLM bot, right? She's a female. I have all information on it. What if I want to do and I say, I'm going to tag her on MLM, right? You can tag them whatever you want. Or maybe I want to tag her, says wellness, right? And I'm going to show you why that's important. Wellness. I'm going to use her as an example, okay? So I was showing her this chatbot because I think we're going to do some great things here, right? So what happens is now she's tagged on though, right? So I know which ones she opted in through, right? So what if I want to subscribe her to another one? Maybe now she wants leadership training. And she tells me, she goes, well, I'm already in an MLM company. Maybe she wants some, I can actually subscribe her from here to any of my other ones. And I am going to do that because I want, she's a great leader, next level leadership, and I can do that. She just got a notification that she opted in, gave her the free one, and then now she'll start going, do you have an online business and so forth. Okay, now watch this. You can do it from here, or you can have all your live chats here. See that? These are all my live chats that I've been with people, right? Mark Owens is one of our clients. Jessica, Bertha, we're trying to do. I don't want to put in here just for private information because we talk about business and stuff there, right? So the dashboard, you got the audience, you got live chat, right? You got live chat in here to be able to know what your conversation has been with that person, okay? But the most important thing to me is this. This is what builds your business. Look how many campaigns I've created. You can create a campaign for anything. If you want to create a campaign for maybe a 7-day challenge, you can actually create what do they call it? If you want classes, like you do fitness, right? You do running. You can do 5-day running, and you can do your videos, say day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and it drips them. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. You can do classes with this, and I'll show you how. So this is one, the growth tools. So the growth tools is what creates those links or those landing pages, those things that we need for business to start, right? So let's just say I did the MLM bot, right? So with the MLM bot, what I did was I went next, and you can create different things, right? So you can create, these are actually what they call widgets. You can actually put them in on your website. They're HTML code that you can put on your website. So when people opt in and they want to talk to you, have you ever done it and they send you automatically to the messenger? I don't know if you guys have done that. Websites are starting to do that. We're going to be able to do that too. So when people say, hey, I want to talk to somebody right now, boom, sends them through, takes them out of the website, sends them directly to your messenger. Why do you think they're doing that? Because that's what's working today. People want connection right now. If you don't talk to me right now, I'll leave you. I'm done. I'm going to go to the next one. Right? Sounds like a relationship. Right?
Either way, it works.
Yes, either way it works.
Business relationship. You can't hear your kids.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, so you have the page takeover, right? That means it takes over the whole entire page on your website. Emoto. This is a little bit more. I'm gonna call them super tools, and we'll learn that down the road because they're not important right now. The ones you need to learn are these. Just this also, the button and boxes, and I'll show you how those work pretty well. Well, actually, I can do that real quick. If you do, let's just say this page, right? You see, you see that? You see this right here? That was created through this, through a button. So you can put those in your pages, in your landing pages, in your funnel systems to bring them to say, hey, you want to talk to somebody right now, take them out of the landing page and connect them directly to your messenger. Now you got notification and you're on them right now. Websites don't do that anymore. And it's powerful, right? Because I said, if we don't talk to people right now, they want us, they want our attention right now. So the ones that you guys need to, if you want to go play with them, play with two different ones. And actually don't even worry about the landing page. Worry about the messenger URL. Okay. That's the main one. Guys, this is very powerful. Check this out. This is new. Okay. Now, Facebook has implemented this with the Facebook ads. Oh, wait, that. See that? You can actually create your Facebook ad and see all the notifications, who's opting in, who's everything through this. It has a dashboard that connects to your Facebook ads. That's pretty new. I'll show you guys that. Right now, we don't need to worry about it because right now we need to worry about the foundation, which is what? Learning how to create one. Let's go and create one landing page, one what they called a growth tool. Growth tool means basically we're creating a link to connect to our tool, to our sequence, okay, of questions, okay. Here is where I see this being so powerful. Once you create your link, right? Once you create your campaign, like the ones I created, you've seen the link that I created. Once you create this, let me see if it'll let me. Once you create this one, uh, mm -mm. Once you create the link to take you here, okay? So how do you follow up with people now? Well, remember we were tagging them, right, for wellness? So check this out. So this is so beautiful. I can go here, right? I can say new broadcast. I can say hello. Oops. Name, first name. This is the basics, so don't worry about learning it. Bless you. Don't worry about learning it all, but this is the basics. So when you understand the basics, the next one I'm gonna do now more of it. Let's get hands-on training and let's create one. And then whoever comes and creates one, I'm actually gonna give them one. Okay? Because why do you need one if you don't even know how to use it, right? So hello, I just wanted to wish you a very happy Easter to you and your family, right? Family? Did I do it right? Okay. All right, so then now let's just go here. Let's go to Google. Boom, real quick. Let's do happy Easter. Oops, right? Let's do an image. Okay, let's do this one. Let's too early for me. All right, this one. So I'm gonna save it. Image as. I'm gonna save it in my desktop. Got it? Now I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say image. Boom. Right? See that? So I'm gonna go next. I can send it to conditions. I can whoever I tagged in wellness. If I say one, it's gonna go to one person, right? But if I say, let's say challenge weight loss, okay? Look how many people are having weight loss. Look, just want to connect with them. Why not? I'm gonna send it to all of them. Boom, done. They all got the message. How do you know this? I'll probably get it in just a second. See the power of that? Okay, I want to see when it comes up. I should be getting it any second now. And since it's 200 something, it's going through all of them. Boom, 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 boom. Very powerful, right? This is crazy, guys. This is crazy how this can work for your business. So in the meantime, let's go to the next one. Where you were talking about making classes or something automated, one of the things that I do when my clients opt into me, they get a notification, welcome to my challenge. Then I follow up on day 1, day 3, day 5, I'm sorry, day 1, day 3, day 7, day 21, and day 28. And then day 28, guess what? And for you to order again. And this is how I do it. Automation. Actually, that's not automation I got to go to, but sequences. It's called sequence. Okay. New clients, right? So my clients, you can set this up. See, I just got it. No, not yet. I'll get in a minute. I think I did. Oh yeah, look. See? Guess who else got it? 300 people. Ain't that crazy? Does that excite you guys? Come on. I love it. I'm like, when I got this, I was like, can you imagine sending them go try to message 300 people right now. See how long it'll take you.
Yeah.
Or you know what? You know what will happen? You know what will happen? And if you copy and paste it, Facebook will throw you in jail.
Yeah.
Facebook jail. They call it Facebook jail. Facebook will block your account because you say you're spamming. With this, you're not.
Really? How does that do that?
Because that's a third party integration. It's not really going through Facebook. It's connecting to Facebook,
So
but it's
that
coming back up.
software is actually like each one putting it in, so it's not a copy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Because you're sending a direct email. Right. And okay. So now check this out, guys. Beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys something. The broadcasting. Remember we're talking about broadcasting. Okay. You know, and this is so you guys are aware that I know who the leaders are. Why? Because let's go to the other one. Broadcast. Let's just say one that I sent on April. Here, this one. I sent it I sent it to 30 people, delivered to 27 people, right? 90%. How many people opened it? And I know who opened it and who's not opening them. You see what I'm saying? How do you know who your leaders are? Because they're taking action. You think JJ's opening them and she's closing them.
I open them and at least look at them.
Okay, but look,
at everything.
how many people clicked on it?
I didn't.
You see what I'm saying, guys? And we're not gonna go into that right now. We're just gonna say, just know I'm watching. I am because I want to know exactly who's doing. So you can create flows. You can create sequences. Let's go to the sequences.
So going back to that, if you clicked it, you could see.
We're gonna take questions in a minute once I go offline here, because that way we can do that offline. So I wanted to show you guys this because this system is so powerful. Messenger marketing is so powerful. And what we're gonna do real quick, because it's 4:39. I promised to do 1 hour. So I'm gonna go back to Grow Tools, right? And the way it works is this. We're gonna create one, and I'm gonna create a link. Basically, you can make it what did I call it? A messenger URL. So basically, a URL to your campaign. Is that kind of like a domain name to your content, right? That's really how the website works. You have your content and you have a domain name that you connect the both together, right? So this is the same. You're gonna connect that link, which it creates a link, an individual link for yourself, and let's just name it test, right? We're gonna name it test. Now here I can do two things. I can edit it, meaning I'm starting a brand new one, or I can say I'm gonna replace it. And if I replace it, I can use any of them or any of these. And a landing page, I just created a new link for that NLL landing page. Got it? But let's not do that right now. Let's say I want to edit it. Okay. So hey, this is a test, right? Now, let's just say, do not answer this, okay? Do you like me? Yes. And you say options, yes. Send them a message. When they say yes, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for liking me. You can put the name on it, right? Name, right? And you can also make it very personal, right? So now we go back to opt-in and say no, right? So we're also going to give them an option. And when they say that, I'm sorry, right? So watch this. Check it out. Now we're going to go publish it and we're going to test it out. Let's preview it. I just got it. See that? Isn't that cool? I think this is just so amazing. It's doing the work one time, guys, and just putting it to work. Isn't that? I'm sorry, but I love technology. Let's see if the guys here have any questions. I want to make sure that I answer some of them here. Where we at? Where we at? All right, all right. And now for everyone, are you showing something on your screen? Mine's still loading. Okay, I see it. All right, all right. Glad you see it. Either way, for all you guys who are on it, I am going to, it is recording. As you guys can see at the top right corner, it says recording. And I'm going to send it over to you guys again so you can review it. Another thing, I just wanted to see, make sure that if they had any questions and so forth, because I was sharing my whole entire screen. So now we have to be able to create those ads, like kind of like landing pages into when people opt in. The beautiful thing about this that you're going to love is when we create in landing pages, right? And people click on it on the landing page or the funnel that we're creating, guess what they can do? Actually, let's look at one that's already created. Whatever I set up this campaign, thank you for opting in, blah, 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 answer questions A, B, C, or D, or whatever. It starts putting it automatically as soon as they click on the ad, on the sponsor ad on Facebook. You click on it, it starts a conversation in here. Now you're taking them from there. Yes, you got their information because remember they opted into your landing page, but now you have on the landing page, you have the email address, and in here, you have them straight in Messenger Marketing. You'll never lose them because I think at the end of the day, people say, yeah, but you're taking the personality or the relationship out of it. No, you're not. Because everything that we're trying to do is trying to generate leads, right? So you generate that lead and you opt them in, you bring them into your network, right? They feel more comfortable. And now you have their email too. So you drip them an email marketing campaign and you also drip them in here. Why? Because I can send an email to everybody. Let me see if it shows.
Yeah, so here's one that I did.
Okay, so Corazon Solitario, whatever that name is, she got the message. She just responded. But all these people are starting. They got my message I did earlier, right? Whether they message or not. But you can also take analytics. Are they opening up your messages? Are they not? Are they? Sometimes I tell them like this. I had 1,000 something people, but I told them this. I said, if you're not interested in what I do in offering you leadership training or business coaching, then you can opt out. I get Marsha to opt out. I don't want to send messages to people that don't care about what I need to give them, or people trying to send you stuff that doesn't have anything to do with business. I just opt them out, or you can block them or whatever it is. Especially I say that for ladies, we have to understand that it's a cruel world out there, and we have to be careful. Just like men too. Believe me, it happened to me. Okay, so don't think this is just for happens just to women. It happens to guys too, like that one. Okay, Bello. You don't even know me. Calling me Bello. Beautiful. But you see what I'm saying? So what when people are like that, the beautiful thing is about this. What's this? Audience, right? Let's say example somebody that had been in here. Let's go to Mark, right? When did he opt in? He's a male, right? I have all his information. Actually, I can even create custom ads, custom fields for him, right? I can create, look, name, his email. Next time I want to follow up with him, it's pretty cool, right? New bot fields. This is just, I don't want to take you there because I'm going to lose you guys because it'll be too much. The basic thing right now that I want you guys to understand is that if you start learning the basics of this, and I'm not trying to lose you to know everything. You just need to know the basics, because when you know the basics, you'll be able to. Because I'm gonna be given a lot of these chat bots already created, right? For clients and people that are working, with me, I give them a lot of the content so they have it. All they have to do is edit it and personalize it for them. I created. I did all the hard work already, right? Let me see what else. It's very the flows. So opt-in messages, you can set up your automation. Check this out. So when people go into your Messenger marketing, what's your business page?
Running for runners.
Running for runners. So running for runners will have these three options max. So say be your own boss, become a leader, and interview. Right. So when you click on it, it also has a link to it. How many people have clicked on there? See how you have them directly. You know where who is what, and that's actually when they go directly for yours. If you go to online coach right now, you'll see these three options. Which one do you want? If they're cold lead, they just opted into you. But if they're coming in through a link, which is the one that I'm telling you to create, the growth tools, right? Once you create those and you get them to that person, they're not gonna come into this. They're gonna come in directly to that sequence that you want them to. Because if you want somebody for business, it'll be one sequence. If you want somebody for a product or service, it's another one. It's a totally different one. Because you don't want to lose people. Remember we're talking about funnels? The problem with websites is what? You lose people. About us, this. You have 10 million different things in there. We have unfortunately we live in a society that we have a attention span of 7 seconds. I know I probably lost all of you guys by now. Anyways, I've lost all of you guys by now. But does that make sense? Now I want to take some questions so you guys can so clarify some of the few things. I know it's very basic, but I don't want to lose you. I want you to take time to go connect ManyChat with your Facebook, okay? And then start playing. I'll send you a link where you guys can get more training, okay? And you can get more.
Play with it though?
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm actually going to send you one. I'm gonna create one. I've created one for you already,
Okay.
so I'll send it over to you so you can mess with it. Yeah, I don't have access to your business page. I don't think. Yeah, just connect me with it, and I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening probably because I have a late. Tomorrow I have church and we have to set up everything.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Let me look at it. Keywords. I don't want to go through this, but here, understand this much. You can set up rules to say, check out the one I created. Every time somebody, see if you can send, if you can send me a message on online coach, just log on there and just send me a message. Hey, Javi, send me a message, and then watch what's gonna happen. And watch this, guys. Watch right here. Okay, which is if a message contains the word email, right? Take action, right? Which I have it set up. Contains email. Watch this. What's your best email? Okay, it does it automatically. It'll take your email, and what I have is I automatically exports the email and puts it into my CRM,
Mhm.
so that way I can email them too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, I'll teach you guys how to do that too. I'm excited because we're gonna do so many things. By the time you guys are done here, you're gonna be marketing and entrepreneur pros. Did you send me a message?
It's loading still.
Okay. Okay, whenever you get a chance, you'll do that. So you can create rules. Like if you say, if a person says, for example, JJ, if a person says CBD, it automatically takes them to that campaign. You can do that. If somebody says leadership, I can already have them to send if a word if anything that they say has any next level leadership or leadership, it'll automatically up them into that campaign. Does that make sense? Did you send me one?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to. That's fine. Hey Javi, let's see if I can do it here. What I'm gonna do is says actually tell post on it says what's your email address. Are you doing it on online coach Javi? Because I don't see any messages here.
Yeah. It's right here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay. All right. So here, watch this live chat. See that? He's there. So I can do a live chat with him.
Mhm.
Wait to set up right. May not be set up right. So I can have it set up like this. If I don't have it set up, automation. Keywords.
Oh,
Message
whenever,
contains email. Huh?
whenever, whenever I say what's your email, it's a page and what's your best email address. And I can click on my email address.
Okay. Yeah.
What you're
Okay.
talking about, right?
Yes. So click on it.
Or it went away because
Oh,
I
you
just
didn't.
typed it.
He didn't click on it, so he didn't do it. I'm asking him what's his email. I think I have to ask you again.
I think I
There
know
you
what that means. Oh.
See that?
Oh.
So automatically, what it's saying, if it recognizes the word email, ask them. And Facebook already works with emails, so it pulls the email from Facebook and it automatically says, yes, that's mine. Now you give that email and you pull it into your CRM. See your email, remember I sent you the Aweber stuff? You can automatically have it and blow up your list like that. There's so many ways. I use this one a lot, and I think you guys need to the Grow tool, right? I used to use this one. That's how I collected a lot of leads, which was this. Come on. Why is supplementation important? So I created an ad and says, do you understand why supplementation is very important today, right? So if I set it up and I click on it, they'll say, if you want to know why supplementation is so important, click here, right? Nothing's free. Why supplementation is important, right? And then what? I upsell them, get fit online. Now I'm telling them, hey, if you want to, if you understand your supplementation is important, why don't you come here too, right? So why supplementation important? Boom, ta-da, on my website. Now I send it to my website, which it clicked, and now it says, hey, somebody went to your website because that's what we call my pixel. It's called a pixel helper. See that? Pixel helper. So now I know every website that has a pixel. So mine has an install. So now I grab their information. I know they wanted to know supplementation. I have them on my Facebook. And now, if I want to, I can tell them, hey, get fit online. They click on here. It starts a whole different campaign. See that? This is powerful. I don't know about you guys, but this really got me so excited because I think one of the biggest problems with entrepreneurs is like You mean I gotta talk to everybody and the mom and the tia? You don't have to talk to tias, and you're gonna run out of tias and tios. You know, where's the truth? We only have so many family members, right?
But I don't want to talk to my
What? But
I don't.
but JJ, but not that's you. Not every a lot of people do. Okay, maybe you have to
But
be
for
a
people
Latin.
who
Maybe you
don't,
have maybe you need to be Latin because we like to talk to all of our tias
Yeah.
and tias.
I don't. My
Okay.
family, you know, it's not.
So let's go back to
Yeah.
this. We want to talk to many people, but remember this much. We're gonna run out of people to talk to here, right? And if we understand if we want to build a business, a successful business, if you want to, these are just small little tools that's gonna help you. Frustration. Oh my God, I gotta. Man, if you understand online marketing, it's not gonna be. Why are there so many people, so successful people online? Because they got this. We don't got this. We don't got this. So that's why I'm here Saturday trying to help somebody. It doesn't matter how many people were on the call or how many people are just out partying or doing whatever. I know who's a leader and I know who wants to do things. And that's why people watching and I pay attention too. I'm not busting my butt day and night for just people who are just gonna drop off. Because if you drop me off, I'm gonna drop you off too. It's just that's just the way it is. I'm gonna go with you as long as you want to go. When you stop moving,
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
stop.
moving.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep moving, and I'm gonna say bye, Felicia or Felicia. No, it's just reality. You move, and we move as leaders, right? With you guys. I've learned. You know how long it took me to learn this? Almost a year to master it. But you guys can understand the basics of it just by taking a little bit of time. I know we're going through a lot of learning and a lot of marketing and a lot of things you have to learn as an entrepreneur. But you need to understand one thing is how bad do you want it? I was telling somebody yesterday, I'm gonna share with you guys this. Oh, I think it was with you, right? We were talking about I'm dreaming funnels. So can you imagine if I had a date and then I found, I went out with her and told her, say, hey, can I opt into you? She'd be like, what? And what about what's the next sequence? People. That's how bad I want it. I want success. When you want success as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And that's why I got all these books that I'm reading on internet marketing, on this, on marketing, because I feel that that's my gift. That's just what my passion is marketing. But marketing, what if I just learn it by myself and blow up? That's great. But who am I blessing? Who am I giving that to? So I don't want to take more of you guys' time. 2 minutes. Look, I did it in 1 hour. Understand that this is a very powerful tool. Practice it. Go to manychat.com. Connect your Facebook. Stop playing with it. There is a free version, by the way. I forgot to say that there is a free version, but the upgraded version is how much it costs. $10. Ain't nothing. You spend a lot more than that talking to your tias and tios, and you gotta take them out to lunch and you gotta take them out to dinner. Hey, let's go to Starbucks. You just spend $15 with your tio and tia, and they don't care. They just wanted a coffee. They want to talk to you about business, right? This is a beautiful thing because I want to ask you. We'll start learning this in the funnel systems and everything. We're gonna start learning about traffic, understanding traffic. When we understand traffic and how the traffic is being brought to you, your whole life will change. I promise you. I see it with a lot of people, and I see it with all of us here. It's gonna happen. Just be patient with yourself. Keep working on yourself. Keep developing yourself. And again, guys, I just want to say thank you for being online, and I hope something that can help you. Mark, have a blessed day, man. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Um, you're welcome, Bertha. You're welcome, guys. Just keep growing, keep developing. That's all I can tell you. And happy Easter.